Welcome to the Buss Earz Podcast, where the voice is loud and the reasoning is raw. People, thank you for all the support I've been received from my last two videos. Them, I finally break the 10K barrier in terms of views, and I get closer and closer to 20K subscribers. But just respect the journey when I've been go through, the improvements when I did make via sound, the mic, the camera, the atmosphere, but just trust the process. I'm been consistent in what I do, and it been a work. So this is the topic I'm going to talk about today. The topic I'm going to talk about today is a very serious topic, and it's something I believe that people go through all the time. Because I like talk about the things them where people know, what people have in their mind, but not really say it. And the topic here is basically why Jamaican people ask people from foreign for money so often. And when I put it like that, I mean, in a layman terms, why sometime man I beg you for a thing so often from foreign. And I gotta do it from both sides of the spectrum, because I don't want nobody. I want to try see both perspectives. So for people who live out foreign, some people are asking for money because them don't have it. And for people who live in Jamaica, sometimes when them don't send the money, them really don't have it. And I have been on both sides of the coin, because I grew up without my mother and father. My father lived in the US. My mother lived in England. So that was basically two money I get from foreign when I grew up. So I remember when I younger, everything I want, my grandmother used to be like, call your mother or call your father. Or my families or anybody around me would be like, your mother and father, they are foreign, so you go alright. And sometimes as a child, you grew up with a sense of entitlement. Like, oh yeah, my mother they are foreign or my father they are foreign, so anything more on them can give me. Because you see, as a child growing up, cable can deceive you, because cable give you this illusion as if America's streets lined with gold. And when you watch the music video them, and you watch a little cartoon, you watch iCarly and That's So Raven. Well, this is my time when I grew up. All things they look perfect. I never really see the reality until I move here. So growing up in Jamaica as a child, I used to call my mother and father in the US or in England for anything I want. And sometime I would get it, and sometime I wouldn't. And I used to lie, forget certain things when I want. I used to exaggerate the importance of a lot of things. I used to say, yeah, the school fee due on this date, when the school fee gone long time, or the school fee pay already. So one parent used to send the school fee, and me tell the other parent, say, yo, me not get no school fee. I used to do them thing there. Because one, me kind of have like a little resentment, like, yo, they make me grow up on my own, so right now any money them spend, I just eat that. So I did have a sense of entitlement from my parents when I grew up, that yo, when I ask enough for money, I forget it. That was me. I used to waste money, like go out and spend off everything. Come here and say, listen to me. Monday I call my father and I send him money, come give me. That was me. That was me for a time though, but at the same time while doing that, I used to try use getting money from them to my advantage. So I used to try flip the money when I get from them. I used to start make money on my own. So my mindset they change as to where when I ask for the money and I don't get it, me not feel resentful to them. Me just figure a way how to make money by my own. Me develop certain work ethics, me develop a certain drive by my own when me can go out there, go try and make money on my own. Now, not a lot of people have that instinct, not a lot of people have that drive. So some people just feel like they must beg every day. And me see that. And I think that is the issue why a lot of Jamaicans in America sometimes just don't pick up the phone when them see a call from Jamaica. Because them know what it is. And then remember when me explained to you, say in America you stand alone. A lot of the times the people living in America, they don't have a support system. And they don't have nobody that care about them or show them that them care about them. So when you call and all you ask them about is money and not, are they okay? Is everything alright? How is your health? Nobody in America asks them questions like that. So when them are under certain pressure and then them see a phone number come up where say 876, them a say, John, money this again. So the emails them where them a receive about money, the letter them in the mail where them a receive about money, all them a talk about a daytime about money. And then when them get a call from home, or somebody a ask them for money. So them afraid for answer the phone. But when me flip the switch from the Jamaica side, because as me say, me dey on both sides. When me there Jamaica and me call my father and me say, yo, daddy, me want that money. Me used to fight with him for tell him, say, yo, Virgin, if you don't have the money, tell me say you don't have the money. That way me not call you all the time. I used to do that. I did develop a certain level like me never want to vex with him. So me and him develop a certain level of friendship or father-son relationship where Virgin, daddy, you have certain amount of money. If him say no, me not have it, me moving on, me go figure it out myself. Me no cuss him and say, yo, why him not have it, or me no make him feel bad for don't have it. Just move on. And that's why sometimes whole heap of people who know where they are foreign, who know people they are foreign. You see whole heap of Jamaican people, especially when they are Jamaica, were prideful. Don't promise we say you can give you the money and don't give it. Because you can tell we say you don't have the money. This is not America where you have to be hypocritical to people. You don't have to be a hypocrite with people from Jamaica. So you see, your landlord or whoever you say, yeah man, I give you tomorrow or this and that. Don't tell the Jamaican people them tomorrow. Tell them say you don't have it. I did rather my mother or father tell me say them don't have the money than go around me. Because that's probably the worst thing you can do to a Jamaican. No. There are a lot of deadbeat people in America who claim say them done with Jamaica and just not send back the money none at all. But majority of the people them will send money go to Jamaica. You see, when you get a certain amount of money from them, sometimes is everything them have. Now, a lot of times people in America feel like you're not appreciative of the extent where them did have to, the things where them did have to do or go through to make you get the money there at Jamaica. Because honestly, I never care when my mother or father do for send money to me at Jamaica. Me they just want the money. Sometimes me did even forget to say thanks. My father they understand. Father send me money, me get it. When him don't get a call from me, that mean me get it. Honestly. So when me see him text me that number, the MTC, whatever number, that Western Union number, when I get that number to my phone, my father not hear from me again, you know. And I same thing with my mother, you know. When my mother send me them 9 digit there, later, you know, I hear from me again. Me get what me want and me gone. No. A lot of people abroad find that very offensive. My mother used to complain to me about that. My mother used to say, Dale, you can't call me and ask me if I'm alright. You can't, how you doing today? Thanks, mommy, me get the money. Those were things we could have gone far away. But in Jamaica, as a child, I never care. Just send me the money. Make me do what I need to do. I just the harsh reality. Because one made it under certain pressure in Jamaica. Because sometimes when I really need the money and I don't get it, I get upset. But the mentality when me have is that, tell me, say you don't have the money. Never afraid for tell me, say, Dale, say right now, I don't have it because I am the person where I go figure it out. Me need to know where to go from there. And a lot of people in Jamaica are like me. So people in a foreign, when you don't have the money, tell the people them say you don't have the money. Because some of you have a dirty style. Some people are foreign have a dirty style. I used to go through this a lot. So my father would have tell me something like, me I go see how the day go. Or tomorrow. Friday. Me dey on a call, me soon call you back. Don't go around way. We not like that. And I understand my father used to tell me that because sometimes him genuinely never have the money. But him will try buy some time to get the money to me. And can you imagine me used to just get the money after him work so hard to try to send me the $100 or the $200. Me used to just take that and me never even used to tell him thanks. Me never care. Never care for tell him thanks. Naturally, thankfully, my father never really vexed about them thing there. But my mother, my mother used to send me money and I just used to just no reply. Or sometimes the only time when it come to my mind to even call my mother or call my father was when I want money. That's why I say me dep on both sides of the coin. Because I have been very inconsiderate in terms of having both parents living abroad and calling them and asking them for money. Because I had a sense of entitlement. Because them never grew me. And growing up as an adult, I needed money to do certain things, and I just felt like they should give me. And I used to lie. I used to enhance the importance of the money. I used to change dates and when or what to get the money from. I used to do all of that. And it is younger than that. I remember my parents, the grandparents or whoever was in charge of me at the time was telling me, call your father and tell him say you want this, when that was not why I want the money. So I was taught when I was younger to lie, to ask for a certain amount of money. So enough time people are foreign just feel like them might get deceived and them feel like them might get used. So them don't answer. Because not all the time the money that they send to Jamaica is what the money is actually used for. And sometimes that's hurtful to people. I know people that have been sending money to Jamaica to build a house and them go to Jamaica and them say no house. Or them sending money to somebody that supposedly was in the hospital for a long time and they needed money for this medication and for these classes and And no glasses don't buy, and no medication don't buy, and nothing was wrong with the person. Now, that make the people abroad feel away, and that make them feel used. And that make the people in Jamaica look inconsiderate. And that's why I say I've been on both sides of the coin. Now I've been here, thankfully, I am not under the same amount of pressure that my father or my mother was under. And I am an adult now, so I don't pressure them anymore. And I think because I was actively getting better, making my own money, making my own strides on my own, my parents saw that and they were taking care of me and helping me to be a better person and to keep going forward via, with tuition. Because I remember in the first year of university, my mother was so happy that she paid all my university fee at once. She just sent the money one time. Bam. She sent that money one time. And then I wanted to board and my father sent me like half of the money. And then I found the other half. The second year was challenging. My mother and father left to put money together. I remember one year it was so bad that my mother just never have the money. And she said, try borrow it. And I did respect her honesty because that pushed me to work harder, but not everybody like that. Some people are going to give up. But I can honestly say that, yeah, I used to, when you have people who live foreign, you use them. Yeah, send me some money. Me there Jamaica. Yeah, the exchange rate big. So yeah, I want the money. And when me get the money, me just have a ditch you, me even business. No, there are people in Jamaica that actually need the money and don't get it. Probably because of experiences. But there are people in Jamaica that need the money and don't get it. And there are some people in America that have the money and don't send it because they're selfish. But that selfish person, something is going to happen. But a lot of times, the selfishness comes from the experiences. So the experiences and the lack of gratitude and a simple thanks will go a far way. Because not a lot of Jamaicans tell them thanks. And me have to come see that for myself. Now, I don't necessarily need a thank you. If I send money to Jamaica, I don't need a thank you. I don't need nobody to call me and tell me thanks or show me gratitude or whatever. I don't care for that. But some people do. Because some people probably work harder to send that money. And as I say about the support system, a lot of people here just want somebody call them and say, yo, you alright? How you doing? And they don't necessarily get that when people call from Jamaica. So I think it actually hurt them. They're really going through a lot in America, people. And they're not voicing that. And for those who say the phone works both ways, why you only remember the person when you want money? Like, I realize the importance of just giving my father a call and say, yo, what go on, daddy? Thing I go on, I shop, yeah man, what go on, boom, bam. No, me realize the importance of that. Now, when me see a call from Jamaica, me I wonder two things. If somebody dead or if somebody want money. But if you realize, when me I talk about asking people for money, I used to ask my mother and my father. You have some boy at Jamaica love beg. You have some boy at Jamaica love beg, and some boy at Jamaica when I want to go work. You see, uno pussy hole, uno no forget nothing, uno fi starve. You have some boy at Jamaica where them just take up them phone and them call, and any friend them have a foreign, them just want catch them for tell them say, yo, nothing nah go on, and beg. And then we have to try break That chain there, that chain reliance. You just rely upon a man. You just depend upon a man of foreign. Even when me did there Jamaica and my mother and father give me money, when me reach a certain age, me did stop beg to a level. It did become a part where a strict school fee alone me I ask them about. I never day-to-day survival money and party money. When me are 17 and 18, probably 19, me I lie to get certain kind of money for waste. You know, when me want a phone for buy and them things. But you have some boy at Jamaica where just want beg. And at them. But you see my character is based off of me telling the truth. A man can't just come call me and just beg me. So because me didn't even know how them find it in a themselves. For just call and just beg. Just so. And me believe say the sense of entitlement and much like you know talk to me in a so long. And you go just message me on like Facebook or Instagram and just beg. How you do that? How you do that as a man? Because me couldn't do that from Jamaica because me say me up on both sides of the spectrum, you know. I remember living in Jamaica and begging for money from foreign. And now me there and people will ask me for money from foreign. No. Some man even a beg money for something constructive. Them just want a thing, a bills. Me don't even know where you want the money for, but when me check your Instagram or wherever, a party there, daytime or anything, when me ask you where you going, you just tell me say nothing not going. You not work. You know, you not active, you do nothing. You not ask me for money because you say, yo, you know, say, me I gotta work and me short little bit pan, you know, the bills them are, you just a beg. And them people are annoying. And sometimes you have to break them train there. So more while, somehow enough to get answer because somehow no beg too blood clot much. Somehow no beg man. Somehow no can't give it a rest man. How no just muscle up the energy for just call somebody and just beg them so. And then when the phone ring 4 or 5 times and the person not answer, you go call them again and again and again. And you go call them. So, me no know, me can't do that. You gotta beg for all credit. This is not your mother. This is not your father. So my time all your cousin, you just want to find somebody from foreign for beg. Bumbo clot man. No. Where your pride there? You no care? That's why when you make people take liberty on you know. Yo, me call a man from foreign one time and him not answer him phone, me not call him back, you know. Me not call him back. Somehow you not no pride, man. And then sometimes the beggar them they even use them discretion. You call a man from foreign and you ask him for something, you ask him for the iPhone 13. Where they even come out yet? You ask him for a phone that costs $1,200. As man, you in your 20s, 30s, you go call like, yeah man, more the iPhone 13 and the MacBook. I know your father. You just a beg. You want the top of the line. You don't even know if the person can afford that. 9 times out of 10, the person can afford that. Me know that now. Because I was in the position where me used to call and me used to ask, you know, me can't get this, me can't get that, but that was my parents. You know, I call some man for no reason and just a beg. That's unbelievable. And then, I tell you about breaking some trends. You have to leg a certain family. You have to do it. Because them only are going to drain you. And when I say that, I mean, sometimes them are big inconsiderate. inconsiderate to the point of we have all say 5 people live together and somebody from Jamaica, you go call somebody from America to ask, oh yeah, you can pay me light bill this month. 5 wanna live together, you know. You tell me say 5 adult can pay one light bill. I saw you just now want work. Oh, you go call and beg you unemployed. You go just call a man and just beg him so. That is unbelievable. Somehow don't need for go. I'm glad me not go through them thing there. Because me I run some people off of my phone, you know. And then somehow no foreign, the people them nah beg on nothing more while when you no call. When them a call you and you don't answer, more while we not beg, you know. More while we not beg her. Sometimes I can say no. Because enough time people in a foreign, enough time people in a Jamaica I live better than you will live a foreign. Whole heap of time. But there is the good and there is the bad. You see, because up here so you have to work. In a Jamaica, you will develop a level of dependency because a man can send you 5 bills to Jamaica and you're good. Yeah, well, inflation and everything, you know, you're not much good, you know, but you were alright for a while. 5 bills ain't shit right here, so. So some man just lazy. Some man lazy and them don't want to do nothing. Me just never managed to fall in that lazy trap there. Because when you talk about money from foreign, and me used to get money from foreign. Me always ask money from foreign. But me a family member, and I grew up in a situation and I said, Jano, bumbo clap, man, give people my rest, man, go work. No, sir. You just have a level of entitlement where you feel like, yeah, you're there foreign, so you supposed to give me money, or you supposed to have money. It no work like that, Virgin. Me not care who you be. Me not care who for feelings me a hurt. Pussy you beg too much. Go work. How wanna do it so easy? Me prefer a working man call me and tell me say, yo dog, you know, so me have something for you. But a man with us every day him just sit on a bill, nah do nothing, but you can beg. Them even beg credit. All credit a man find. Oh, you beg credit. You're 35, 30, and you go beg credit. No. Sometimes people need it. And for the people that need it, people in America, or if you can help them. Some are not too selfish too. Because I see that up here. I see man pick me a call them up here and them nah answer. Nothing me hear like that. I see man avoid their responsibility with them have a Jamaica. I see school fee come up and man nah answer. I see workless people up here when nah do that. We just nah like them believe like yo them done with Jamaica and them even know say worst come to worst if you end up back at Jamaica right now. Y'all looking at them people at them at the same house there go back if you fuck up. But you have people out there who genuinely need it and now get it because some of them people are mean. But majority of the Jamaican people them when we see up here, them try take care of them people them or them responsibility at Jamaica, but you can't make them develop a level of dependency where them no want do nothing for themselves. And at that me see. I understand bills rough and everything, but 5-6 hours can't pay one light bill or one water bill. Why are somebody from foreign have to pay your basic bills? That means I'm fully take care of you. Cause I don't like them a ask for essential things like things where if you're working, them they even say, give me half of this or no. And some man brazen to some man as a just give me a thing, man, party I go on later, blah blah blah. And I say, what? No. Them brother I leave now beg with conscience. Them money just I want some I'm get $1,000 now. I want to tell you what suck your mama 1,000 times. Cause I don't know how them so obligated at a certain age. But me remember when me did younger and me did obligated. But there's a difference. If you have a mother or a father in Jamaica, grandparents, you have to take care of them. Sometimes they might go overboard, but you have to take care of them. That would I consider responsibility. But when you have young, able-bodied people a call and a beg, that is a problem. Sometimes people really need it. I'ma feel like enough people at Jamaica abuse that. And then because them abuse it so much, the people them in a foreign just feel like them inconsiderate. And you look for me like me's a bank. And you look for me like say, oh yeah man, when me want a money, me call so and so and me get it. I saw them people are foreign and look on it. But them people are foreign if honest and say, sometime Jamaica hard and the situation rough. So nobody feel like the little money where you send come to Jamaica can't do much. So if I bought me two again, I got ask back for some money. Cause I remember when my father sent me $50 to Jamaica already. I said $50? That I could just full my tank of gas. And no $50 can't full my tank of gas. So some people feel like say, yeah man, when me send $100 to Jamaica, it I could do everything. No brother, that not do nothing. That not do nothing. So when you go send $100 to Jamaica, don't feel like it can last the man for the month. That can't do nothing. So don't now answer your phone call you say, oh yeah man, me just send money to Jamaica every minute. Them a call me for money, brethren. The little $50, the little $100 we send to Jamaica, that done long time, brother. That done long time. Now it's up to the person discretion where me thankful for me get them moving on. Some people just fully beg too much. But the little money we send to Jamaica, it can only do so much and no more. Maybe that's what you can do, but yes, inflation and Jamaica is expensive. So if you are going to send $100 or $200, it is not going to last for 3-4 months. Uno is the one name I'm not going to pick up for. Yeah man, I'm not sending money what they are. Listen to me. Any amount of money we send to Jamaica what they are done. I just that world that we live in right now where things expensive. So nobody feel like say, oh yeah, you send $50. Cause you can't send $50. And you probably can't send our bills. But nobody feel like it gonna last no long period of time. Cause when you realize me take this both sides of the spectrum because I have experienced both sides of the spectrum. Me see 876 number call and me don't answer it because I know say I'm money that. And if it's something serious, they will get it relayed to me. They probably would have texted it. And sometimes it's bad because you're up here, you're afraid to answer your phone because you're afraid to say money, but I can incident. Can somebody crash and dead? I can all kind of something. But the probability of it being money related high. So sometimes you prefer just don't answer it, yeah man. But we make sure we do it from both sides of the spectrum because this is actually a real issue. Because sometimes the way how me see people work harder in America to send money to Jamaica. And I realize sometimes I just the gratitude them want receive back, Sometimes them want the gratification. Say, oh yeah, I'm glad they do that for me. And sometimes them don't get that. Me on the other hand don't want that. My father on the other hand don't want that. But I realize my mother didn't want that. My mother didn't want me to call her and say, Mommy, thank you. You really did help me. Some people want that. Me personally don't care for that. And even if me have a loved one or whatever, yeah, me will call and ask them if them alright or anything. But I don't have that personality there. Sometimes I just not talk to people. I'ma feel like if I'm money and if it have to deal with, I don't know, my father will tell me I'm find a way to get it there. But me not necessarily communication like that not as big to me. But enough for the people them up here. So you have different, it's just like how you have different kind of people who beg money at Jamaica. You have people at Jamaica who really need the money and them beg the money. We have some people over at Jamaica where beg the money, but they even need fair beg the money. Them beg the money because them want to go party. Them beg the money because them lazy and them not work. Them beg the money because them can't manage money properly. Them don't have no money management skills. You have people at Jamaica right now that are living a 9-to-5 life based off of receiving money from foreign. You have people like that. Cause I can basically say, so if every month I get like, say this week me get $200 from my father, and then the other week me get $200 from my mother. $200 was $24,000, and $200 from my mother was probably like $30,000. At $54,000 that me I make a month off of begging my mother and father, That's a one good month where if both of them send money. No, you have people where I beg 4 people $100. Only need to go look at work. Because me did stop that. Me did have a sense of entitlement because I did my mother and father. And me still used to work. Me still did stop. After a while, me realized, say, yo, when me did that though? Me still not believe it wrong. But at the time, me did need it. The less me start prioritize clothes and shoes and party, me start asking for less money, and then me only care about school fee. So that I when me like need them. But other than that, me not gonna pressure them for the money. You have people where I pressure them for money every week. Me don't know how people do it. Some wanna beg too much, man. So you have some pathological beggar and some man will beg out a career like them no want to work, them no want to do nothing, them a beg. And then you have regular people who need it and I go through whole heap of things and them can't get it because another person mash up that chance to feed them, or one time them did beg when them never need it and them lie to the person and the person go end up find out and know him not trust. Nobody know him afraid for sending money to Jamaica because he not feel like that is actually what the person wanted for. So it's whole heap of circumstances can happen why the person in America don't send the money. But we have to break the chain of dependency where some of them money need to go work. And sometimes honesty carry you far away. So yo, brother, you live in America and somebody call you Jamaica. Tell them no. Tell them no. No care what them say. Tell them no. And you're there Jamaica, if you need the money, ask for it. Don't come up with a situation where like severe, like, oh yo, somebody are dead, or yo, that person need this because if him not do this, him gonna lose him. All kind of sitting. Like, come on. Don't severe up the situation because you're gonna put the person under certain pressure. And then if the person feel like you're lying no matter what, they're not gonna get the money. So I just honesty. You see, if both parties did be honest, both the receiving and the sending did be honest, this wouldn't be such a big problem. But this is a problem when nobody not really talk about. But me I gotta talk about it. Thank you for listening. Yo, me just want to subscribe, you know. And me like how my followers them are growing. I feel like me I gonna reach 20k very soon. I'm wanting to subscribe. I'm want to stop beg the people them so often. Now, people where they are foreign and now send the money to Jamaica. Want a big stone. Cause is a special kind of workless. But sometime dog go look at work, brother, and don't call the people them dog. You know shame. Me nah take them shame this so often, man. Anyway, big up on yourself, you know. The voice was loud and the reasoning was raw. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe, and watch my last video them. Because my video them I go like 10k now and them thing they say, yo. Mad. Respect. I'm out again.